Grand Rising. Oh, hello, hello. It's so lovely to be here with all of you. If you are new, thank you so much for being here. If you are returning, thank you even more because that means you heard my voice and wanted to come back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all so very much. I appreciate all your likes, love, shares, subscribes because without you, I cannot be me. So thank you again for being here, Grand Rising. Please leave your zodiac sign, where you're tuning in from, how this resonates for you, and how it is that you stumbled across my path because I just really love to hear those stories. It's inspirational to me, and I just love you guys to know the interaction here. Remember to tap, 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 tap that screen whenever this resonates, as this will be a channeled message for the entirety of all zodiac signs as a collective energy pool. So let's see what we have to get started. If you'd like your own personal channeled message, you'd like to connect with a past loved one, or you'd like to give the gift of insight with my e-gift cards, you'd like to know about empathic protection for yourself or a child, please come and visit me at www.stephanievogel111.com. I encourage you, if for no other reason, please go there and read all of the true life-changing testimonies I have. There's an entire page dedicated right at the top. Just click it and you can go and read all of those, okay? Thank you all again for being here. I encourage you to go and follow me on all of my other social media for any other free guidance you would like to have. With light, love, and hugs, let's get going. If you have your earphones in, please take them out because it's about to get loud for just a second. I'm going to clear up your energy with some bells and it's going to get louder. Okay. Okay, guys, here we go. Just so you're all aware, for today, for whatever reason, we have some Indigenous council coming into my left and some what seems to be Nordic or Viking orientation. This is Norwegian or something up here over to my right, and they're sitting and they've all decided to sit down. There's upwards of 12 of them on each side, 24 over here. Welcome all of you, and this person's headdress over here is absolutely phenomenal. Thank you, sir, for being here. His feathers indicate to me somebody has gone through war or something has been greatly accomplished for him as a man and the leader of this tribe over here, because he's sitting and he is the head of all of these people, and he's drawing attention to his headdress and how long it is and the cuts that it has and the feathers and what that means to him as far as accomplishments go. Okay. So just so you all are aware, that could have some sort of tie for you, Native American ties or Indigenous ties otherwise. They just said Aborigine, maybe somebody, like there's ties there, or maybe you've like done research on like Indigenous like ways of Aborigines, I don't know. But that was a tie, so that's for somebody. Okay, let's pull some energy. Please leave your zodiac sign, where you're tuning in from, how this resonates for you, and how it is that you cross my path. I'd love to hear from all of you. Without you, I cannot be me. You all are appreciated. All your likes, love, shares, subscribes are always appreciated because that allows my channel to grow and allows my growth to be continual, and that means I can be here for you on a consistent basis. Hit that little notification button on all of my forums, regardless of where you're tuning in from, so that you get notified the next time it is that I'm live with channeled message for you. All right, let's see what they have for us. Whoa. Okay. All right, it's sealed. Let's see what we got here. At the bottom of the deck, we have personal truth. This is water energy. Right up here, can you see? Water energy. Personal truth, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody is about to speak a personal truth. A personal truth is about to be realized and cause some sort of this is divine timing, divine intervention. They said in like magic. Oh my god. Oh, hold on, guys, just a second. Holy cow, just a bit. I was about to say like magic, and then these two were stuck together, and then this flew off on the floor, and this came out. So I was going to say like magic. Your dreams are coming true. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Your dreams are coming true. Like with a magic wand, I heard bibbity bobbity boo boo boo. There goes your dreams. It's true. And right here, the number 3, your third eye chakra. This is somebody prophetically dreaming something and now walking on this timeline, and it's almost like having like an eerie, creepy feeling that this is like working out exactly as your dreams were coming here. This is twin flame portal, twin flame union, 11/11/2022. Those numbers could be significant for you. Give me just 1 second, guys. I'm so sorry. It's so cold down here. It's so cold in here. Oh my sweet goodness. Hold on. Okay. Okay, now they want me to start over and go back to what they were telling me the first time. I need to group all these together. Okay, so personal truth has to do with, this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is somebody's, oh, there's another one. This is somebody's emotions. This is somebody speaking something that has to do that is very complex here. Like many levels or many like trials and tribulations have come to this reality or to this realization for me to come to this point and actually speak this out loud. Okay, so do you see all the different doorways and how they just keep going inside of each other? Okay, this is like somebody opens a door, and this deck is sealed, by the way. Somebody opens a door to one thing, and then another truth opens that they realized about themselves, and they were like, oh my gosh, what is more about myself that I didn't know? Like, I didn't realize I was doing this because it came from this thing, or it came from this trauma, or it came from this. I didn't understand that these emotions were possible, or that I could express them this way, maybe, or that I'm speaking them because I didn't even want somebody to know I had them, period. And now somebody is opening that doorway to emotions. They're showing me a rainbow. Somebody could be having communication problems here because this is either selective mutism. This is a connection between the brain and being able to speak. This could be a stroke that somebody is now trying to relearn their words and regain their voice because of something that has happened to them, to their physical vessel, and it's making it like a barrier, like almost physically, for me to be able to speak and for me to be able to get this out and say something. This is like choking up on tears, like I can't talk because I'm going to cry so hard if I even say anything to you, so I'll just keep my distance. This is a phone call somebody is having, crying absolutely hysterically, like wanting to apologize, or something has happened and you end up being there for this person and they are hysterical or they are very emotional because you ended up being there for this individual. This could be an earth sign, this could be an air sign, or this could be a fire sign. Those are my dominant signs here. I have a water sign here, but to be honest, they're telling me this is the overall energy of what I'm about to read here anyway. This is separate and an altogether different message on its own and has something to do with you processing something in the dream state and like downloading something in sleep, like maybe you excessively sleep. This could be like a narcolepsy type of disorder where you like sit and like nod off. This could be, oh, if that's you and you're seeing somebody do this, or this is you struggling with the addiction, you precious thing. They just said somebody's nodding off from like drugs because they can't stay awake. That's very terribly sad. Maybe somebody passed away from an addiction recently, or this may be their anniversary and they're coming back to you to say, hey, look, I'm helping you speak a personal truth of yours. This could be somebody helping you with a business endeavor. This could be somebody helping you communicate what your divine purpose is or your connection to the divine. You're coming to speak a personal truth that manifests light and purification of energy, frequencies, possibly people, and situations of your life. Hematite being grounded, manifesting light. See how this kind of looks like if I shine it forward? It kind of looks like I have somebody did this with a flashlight. they're SOSing, or I'm in the woods and I'm flashing this at you and we're playing a game like on a campground. I'm doing this to try to see. I'm trying to use the restroom as a group because this could be like outdoor lab or something. I hear a bunch of little girls going like laughing and joking. And then a bunch of boys over here chucking it up. Oh yeah, dude, laughing, and all these like young teenage boys having fun over here. This could also be like a girls trip or like a very young group of teenagers going on going on some sort of trip out in the wilderness because they keep like referencing like pine trees, and like I don't know what type of tree this is, but I touched it and it's got sap on it, and now my fingers are all sticky and I have a very strong potent smell on me now. Getting grounded, because there's grounded here, I'll just grounding, getting grounded about a decision that needs to be made and how you're going to do it. This is like how I'm going to speak what it is I have to say in my heart to somebody, because I have absolutely no clue. Somebody's fly fishing to do this. This is meditative. This action is repetitive and becomes meditative standing in a body of water for someone. This is grounded waders. This is like waders that have brown straps here and that are like an army green or a camouflage. This could be somebody they just said duck hunting. Maybe you're hunting. I don't. Is it even duck season? What is duck season? I don't even know. When is duck season? Is there a season for ducks? I'm sure there is. Um, is there a duck season that's different in every state? I'm sure. Okay, so I'm gonna check your state. Maybe right now it's duck season for you. Because they just said duck hunting, or they just also showed me maybe somebody who watches the show. What is that one show? Duck Dynasty or something like that, or that's like your favorite show, or the one like somebody like Psy. Somebody's nickname is Psy, and then the gentleman on the show named this, and they're showing a bunch of sweet tea and all this sweet tea. Somebody is drinking sweet tea. Somebody's from the South. Somebody is from Texas. This is Dallas. This is San Antonio. Somebody's involved in the rodeo or just visited the rodeo or just visited the stock show. Maybe it traveled to your state now, or you are involved in competitive bull riding, or this could also be a girl involved in barrel races, or somebody who is in like a form of like competitive horse racing or something. Um, this could be jockeys, but I don't think so. Maybe you go and watch horse races, or you bet on horse races, or you watch like dog races. Ah, that's a synchronistic link for somebody. 555 on the clock right now. That's positive change. Okay, male power, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have a lot of earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Black tourmaline, purification of all of this energy coming out grounded on the other side. Manifesting light to a situation so that you can understand where there needs to be purification and possibly healing for you to speak your personal truth in a diplomatic, grounded manner so that people take you seriously. Because if you're going off irate and you're being loud and you just keep talking and nobody's going to even hear anything you say because you're overwhelming them and they don't even know what you're saying. So you have to be calm, you have to be collective, and you have to know and stand in your right. Like I know what I know, like I know what I know about myself with what I feel, to not be shaken by that. So don't allow somebody's altering energy or their opposing opinion to shake your groundedness of what you know to be right. You are a magical being of the divine, and this situation during retrograde, whatever this is to do with communication, this has to do with possibly a mother figure, or this could have to do with like somebody's mother of their children. Maybe that. This could be setting boundaries with possibly a toxic individual that is maybe a friend, or even somebody that you looked up to as a confidant because maybe you realize that you're surpassing them and they may not be giving you the best of advice now, or something has happened to where source showed you a truth about a situation and now you're moving forward because you're like, oh, wait a minute. I need to purify myself of you because you just showed me your true colors for a second, and source manifested light on a personal truth of yours of what you really are. And I'm not so sure I want to be in creative mode with you anymore. I'm not so sure I want to create things with you anymore. Did you just tell me that you like, wow, this is very, whoa. If this is you, I'm really sorry if this is your situation, and I am intending that you manifest light into your situation to get out of it, because it's never too late regardless of what they say. Somebody just said, did you really just tell me that you hit her and thought it was funny? This is narcissism possibly, or this is like physical abuse. The justice system could be involved here. Yeah, that is a situation that needs to be purified. If you're going through that, you need to purify your energy, possibly with some therapy, some talk therapy, some energetic therapy, like Reiki healing, energy healing, like meditation, like frequencies. Let your nervous system reset, because somebody is in very, very deep, deep, deep fight or flight mode. And there is about to be a relief of that. The manifesting of light is the relief of that era and the relief of that energy in your life, and purifying of that. This male energy power is very much a fire sign energy. A male direct power, straight outward, forward in a direct line, is an Aries energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire. That is movement, creation. This tells me this tells me garnet or ruby, or like red stones, possibly red jasper even. You could be carrying those stones, or maybe possibly need to have those so that you can manifest a specific outcome. The red jasper is for your root chakra. This is leadership, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is sunstone. This is, I wanted to say sandstone or red sand, or the red sands, they said. And then I saw somebody doing this and then holding their hands and letting it run through their hands, and like, this is like a spiritual like ceremony thing, or this could be a like, you sit out and your child does this in the backyard and you have red sand in your backyard. They said the color red, the color purple, that book, that movie, you could have some sort of specific tie to that movie. Maybe you like to watch that movie, and then they just keep bringing up that movie. What's love got to do with it? Tina Turner again. They are saying these women are good examples of leadership. They're strong. That's what they're saying. There we go. Thank you for that. Thank you so much, Source. I appreciate you for clarifying that. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes. So this is that's beautiful. Okay, so somebody, all right, they want me to pull another card from over here because of what I'm about to explain. Yay. Somebody's realization of their own self magic and ability to create and set boundaries and purify whatever wasn't serving them, literally put them in a leadership position and allowed them to live in alternate reality. This Grand Rising for all of you. That was a synchronistic wink. Please don't shut off. No. Okay, sorry, I got a notification and it was gonna shut off. Okay. So storms, this goes along, this is lightning bolts of storms, lightning bolts of inspiration, lightning bolts of divine inspiration to create an alternate reality. You've been following this path almost like as it's been laid out for you by these magical little creatures, and keeps allowing you to create more opportunities and manifest more things that you keep dreaming about. Somebody is having prophetic dreams here. Somebody is living their dreams very shortly by Gemini season. They're about to live a completely different alternate reality, like in a like multi-million-dollar home. You're about to get offered like a contract, or you put in an offer and somebody's going to accept it, and you're getting this multi-million-dollar home for, this is just an exaggeration, for like $100,000. There's going, or you're given a home because of your situation, like charitable, like somebody finds out about your situation and wants to help you. This could be your business. I also just said here, we want to work with you because of what you do. We're going to give you 6 months for free of space. We're going to give you 6 months free space. Path of service. Your path of service has led you to these divine blessings. This is of Gemini season. This is like a karmatic cycle coming to a complete end and total completion, and allowing for an alternate reality to be possible. And this is communication. Somebody could be, this is a podcast. Somebody could have a YouTube channel. This could be somebody getting recognition on another social forum for speaking, for singing. Maybe you're known because you sing. Maybe your voice in like invokes a magical frequency in people, and people really like to listen to you. You could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody could have like either they said volcanic glass or like a piece of like sand or something that is glass or like made like really hard because lightning hit it or something like that. A full moon, that's Cancerian energy, that is hidden energy, that's also dreams, that's the dream state, that is illusions and the clarifying and illuminating and bringing light to things. And then you have manifesting light. This could be manifesting light on a true twin flame dynamic because there's a twin flame portal here 11/11/2022, 11/22/2022. Somebody's new world is about to take off here. All of these like little spaceships or something, somebody could be going to like Area 51 in New Mexico, or they said Roswell, New Mexico, or they also just said Redwood Forest. They said Washington. They said Washington, D.C., Seattle. They said Portland. They said Mount Rushmore. They said Crazy Horse. They also said Sioux Falls. Sitting Bull, Five Lakes, Twin Lakes, Twin Falls, Chicago. He said maybe in Chicago. um, and Austin. Okay. This divine connection is you listening to something after a storm caused some very like deep heartbreak that inspired something that was growth, but it was like shadow work growth, and that's yucky and mucky and really hard and just like super difficult to get rid of. And you took leadership on living your personal truth. Somebody could have come out as like being part of the LGBT community or wanting to have union as a same-sex marriage, and somebody's family or their community doesn't agree with that. Or somebody could have possibly, if that's you, I'm sorry, been displaced as a child because of their like personal truth and what they spoke about their sexual orientation, or how they felt that maybe their soul was in the wrong sex orientation body. Like maybe you felt like a girl inside of a boy or a boy inside of a girl. Maybe you felt confused, or they didn't recognize that and tried to send you to like a pray away camp or something. I just heard pray it away. And for those of you that think I'm trying to bash prayer or religion or anything, absolutely not. I don't recognize religion, nor does source. That is a human dividing factor. That is not a plain key of anything that I do here. My channeled message has everything to do with what source wants you to know at a higher divine level than anything you can understand here as far as religion. Religion is about a grain of salt in what the grand scheme of the universe actually is. So for those of you that are curious about why it is that I say that, that was just a synchronistic link to maybe somebody was sent to a camp or was trying to do like spiritual search for why do I feel this way, because it's against this religious deity or it's against this community's belief. Why do I have to have this? And now you've walked away from that. And if you've lived your personal truth, you're living an alternate reality that some are envious of. You have caused a storm in many people's lives by walking away because of your connection with the divine. I know this says divine connection. I know it does. And this means romantically, actually. Amethyst, some of you are bringing in, they said lavender. Lavender in my pocket, or a rocket in my pocket, they said. Dr. Seuss, maybe you're reading that to your child. I love that book. I love Dr. Seuss. Somebody could. They brought up Dr. Seuss because and Alice in Wonderland, because they just said somebody could have tripped LSD or acid at some point in their life and had some sort of like dream state where they entered like a quantum physical like reality of jumping like quantum fields in an alternate reality. You could have experienced outer galactic beings on that trip. ayahuasca maybe. Ayahuasca could have caused a storm in your internal being for a spiritual awakening. Most certainly if you partook in that, because they see that as an indigenous medication and like a spiritual awakening tool. This is like somebody that says, I don't dream. I haven't dreamt in a long time. Somebody's passive service also has to do with religion. They could have chose something like, this is even somebody who does like Christian-based music or something, maybe. Okay. All right. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all with light, love, and hugs. Thank you so much. As I know your energy and your time are the things that are non-refundable, and I appreciate every little bit that you give me. So, again, if you are new, please remember to tap that screen whenever this resonates with you. Hit that little notification button, regardless of what forum it is that you're tuning in from, so that you can get your source guided message whenever it is that you're supposed to have it, because my channeled messages are timeless. So whenever you stumble upon my messages, it is most certainly meant for you to do so. I do encourage you to go visit me at my website, www.stephanievogel111.com, to book your own appointment there, or send a gift of an e-gift card to those that you want to give the gift of insight to. If you'd like to connect with a past loved one, know about empathic protection for you or a child, please connect with me there as well. And if for no other reason, go visit my website to check out my true life-changing testimonies page that is absolutely just covered with a plethora of different level of testimonies from different individuals that I have encountered on different walks of life, and how channeled message has changed their life from there on out. Thank you so much for being here. I have a lot of earth energy. I have an absolutely ton of Gemini energy, Libra and Aquarius, which is air energy, which is rightfully so, because we're coming up on Gemini energy and Gemini season here. Personal truth, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. We have creation and leadership with Sunstone, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That is movement. That is Phoenix energy. That is burning things down to create ashes, to rise from anew and build something from scratch. Being grounded, a grounded beginning that is lighthearted, that is to start your dreams here. You have a good support system coming, possibly for children, raising children wisely. I heard it takes a village. And then I just heard a bunch of like Native American drums start beating, and like their yells that they do, and their like screeches super loud when they do their like chants when they're singing, they're dancing and they're doing some sort of chant. They're showing me a reservation somewhere. I think it's either in Oklahoma or Arizona, but because they just showed me both of those states, but I don't know what it's called because they didn't show me the sign. They like went right past it. But by the homes, I can tell what it is. Whoa, whoa. I'll take one from the top and one from the bottom, because as you know, these are double-sided and cannot be sealed. Okay, so we have ask for guidance in seeing the truth concealed in your personal challenges. This literally has personal and truth in the card. Okay, somebody had to get over a mountainous personal truth that they needed to speak. Sun energy, you're on, like, you had to speak that personal truth to reach the sun, or otherwise this mountain is just going to keep standing in its way and keep blocking its sunshine. And you're like, sun who? I need this shine here. I'm just going to say it. Here we go. Forget it. I'm going. Earth energy. This is also mountainous terrain on the back of all of these earth cards here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That is your money. That is tangible assets. That is manifestation of monetary gain. Bless your difficulties and ask to see their hidden guidance. As every time there is a difficulty, this is an opportunity for a lesson, for expansion, for growth. Have the courage to accept what you discover and to initiate whatever action your healing requires. Your healing is your responsibility, they said. The purification of that energy is also your responsibility. Speak or act with negativity. 6, June. Gemini season, the 6th of June, between the 2nd and 6th of June, somebody is coming in to speak to you, and you need to speak or act with a pure heart, and happiness and love will follow, because they may be being negative to you. This could be an air sign. This could be any sign coming in to be very like long-winded with you, and very like super opinionated, or very like trying to take leadership in a negative direction. And it's almost like they just showed me why they keep bringing up Shrek. I don't know, but they just showed me the scene in Shrek where they're trying to like go after Shrek as a whole group, and like they're grab your torch and pitchforks and all that. Well, they're doing that, and then this person turns around and look, they're standing alone. They're like, oh, and they're looking up at you like, well, see, what I meant was when I said F you was like respectfully, I meant, but don't be mad. Like, that's what I feel. Like they just got left in the dust because all these other people were like away from it. Like, oh, no, we don't feel that way. We didn't know you was about to go off like that. We thought, oh, no. See, we don't talk like that. We didn't know you talk like that. So actually, can you maybe go over there, because yeah, we didn't like the way that you said that. We don't do that over here. We speak magic into each other. We don't speak that other stuff you just did. We don't cause storms for people for speaking their personal truths over here. We don't know. We don't do that. We create an alternate reality of love that is of light for people to create a safe space to speak their personal truth. Okay? And that's how we stay grounded, is in love. Not all that hate and negative you got blowing out there. Oh boy. You are long-winded, and baby, we appreciate that, but maybe you should go see a therapist or something for that, because this is not the place, honey. This is like somebody does this in public. Oh boy. If that's you, watch it, because it's retrograde and miscommunication is at an all-time high right now. So just let it go. If somebody's coming at you irate or crazy, just let it go. Let it go. Don't let it rain on your parade. I just heard I just heard that song. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I don't know why, but that's what they just started singing. You got personal truth, and then you got more water energy. And this says with red, root chakra, and this lantern here, and somebody lighting the way with manifesting light, and there's a lantern here also. Okay. Love is like a deep pool that never dries up. Somebody could be like an Olympic swimmer here, or could be a swimmer and they go in the morning to swim, or somebody is trying to recover from some sort of surgery or ailment and has to incorporate like water therapy or something. Or this could be a baby. This is like, oh, this is cool. Okay, so they just gave me like 3 different scenarios. This is a baby that is being thrown into the water at a very, very little age, and like learns to swim underneath and comes out on top. And then this is another baby that has something, possibly they said scoliosis or spina bifida or something. And they have like a floaty thing around their neck, and they're doing this. And I literally, like, I let go, and I like wanted to float like this, like I was going to let go, and just, this is a therapy for a child. And if not, they also showed me if your children are on the spectrum, water is very calming for them most of the time in small doses whenever it's regulated temperature, like warm running water that's very slow, and let them run their hands in it like they're going to wash, or give them a toy. This could be water play or a water table during the summertime. Maybe you make a small kiddie pool for them, because she's not sitting next to a river. She is sitting next to a pool. She is sitting next to a tiled pool. Maybe you tile the inside of pools, or you build underground pools or in-ground pools, however you call that. I don't know if it's underground or in-ground, whatever. Pool, because there is a reference here to in-ground pools. Maybe somebody just is about to get their dream in-ground pool or jacuzzi. I just heard like the bubbles and like the smell of the chlorine from in the heat of the mist of a hot tub of like a jacuzzi. There's 5 hearts here. This is change in love. 2, 22, 2, 22, 2 times 2. 2 times 9, 18, 2 times 6, 12. 2 times 5, 10, completion of a love cycle. Okay. Water energy, more water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody speaking their truth, possibly with a message in a bottle. This could be somebody sending you a message from afar because they're afraid of something they've done and they're afraid you might bite their head off. They're trying to send you a message in a bottle of love, like, here, I love you, please don't, I'm sorry. Like, if that's you, oh, that's all right. You stand your ground, and there must be a reason. And they're like, okay, yeah, I know, you're right, but I'm sorry. It's like, I love you. See the message? Okay, it's important not to get stuck in therapy. Okay, learning to like finally implement what they're giving you and not to keep asking and to just implement what's being told to what you're told to be doing. Starfish, this could be significant for some of you. Like, this is like maybe you found this on the beach or like you're at an aquarium or something and your child or you was allowed to play with this or something like that. 33. This is somebody's age, or 33 could be significant for you, and 333. Somebody could collect seashells from every like area of water that they visit. Therapy is a necessary boat that takes you across a rough river to a new shore. In time, though, you must step out of the boat and make a new earth. Somebody could be sailing here or build boats or build sailboats or do like the little tiny bottle art. More water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, more seashells, a conch shell. This has like indigenous like Hawaiian ties because they said like this and they did like their hips back and forth and they said aloha. The divine dwells within you and desires you to heal. 23 years old. Somebody could be going there for their 23rd anniversary or their 23rd birthday. Or you're going there for 23 weeks because you've been sent there for a military reason. Are you fully aware of that presence? Call upon the power of the divine, awaken its healing force within you. Be grateful for this miracle, miraculous healing with water. To heal illness, begin by restoring balance. 18, I told you 9 times 2 earlier. This is looking at something from a different angle. Somebody has dark, curly black hair that's like split here and put in like a little braid, or that has like a little braid in front and goes back. Or somebody's learning to braid fast and somebody knows how to do like spirals on the top of someone's head. I just heard cornrows and box braids. Today, find ways to create balance in your life. Cast all negativity in a positive light. Again, we're referencing light, manifesting light on a personal truth, and let go of any fears that block the flow of vital energy within. Perform every act as if it were your last, with love and pure intent. This is somebody pulling something off with a talent that a whole group of people maybe thought they couldn't, or a whole group of people told them they could not, and now you're like, ooh, I can't fall, but ooh, I got this. I'm about over this, and I'm about to cross over somebody, and you're like, I know I can do this. I've done this time and time and time and time and time again. Even though they doubt me and it makes me nervous, I know I can do this. I'm confident. I got this. Somebody sunset orange here, sunset or red hair is significant. Somebody could be sitting in a bathtub at nighttime thinking about one that got away, or how they're going to perform this communication or perform this act of whatever's necessary to make something go forward. This is red and black. She's wearing red, and then all this earth energy is red and black. That's root chakra shifting. And then we have red hearts here. All the spiritual masters tell us to make every decision and choice as if our whole life could be changed because of it. Today, be mindful only of who you are in each and every action. That's beautiful. They want me to put this with leadership and creation, as it's like a sunset orange and goes with the fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which is action. Grand Rising all, thank you all for being here. You guys are amazing. Let me catch up here because I'm getting behind. So far behind. Grand Rising all, thank you all for being here. Thank you so much for all the likes, loves, shares, subscribes. Thank you guys for all of your support. Thank you for all of the gifts. Thank you for all of the love. All of your gifts of gratitude are appreciated. They can be sent to my Venmo at StephanieVogel413 or my Cash App, The Psychic Healer. I appreciate any and all denominations as it allows my channel to grow. Thank you so much, Grand Rising. Grand Rising, I love you guys more. Grand Rising, beautiful souls. Grand Rising, hello, all my earth signs. Hi, my Saggies. Hi, Grand Rising. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I love you more. I love you more. I love you. Okay. Yay! This is beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love and hugs. That's a beautiful connection. Yay! All my fire signs. Hello, my Leos. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the shares. Remember, my message is timeless. This is a channeled message for all zodiac signs. Okay, if you'd like your own personalized channeled message to connect with a loved one that has passed on, or to ask your spiritual questions, or you need empathic protection for yourself or a child, please come and visit me at www.stephanievogel111.com. If nothing else, please come and visit my website to check out the testimony page there, where you can read all of the real life changing testimony of individuals that I have encountered randomly in public and how channeled message affected their lives. Remember to tap that screen whenever it resonates for you. We're trying to beat 30.3K. Let's see if we can do it. Hello. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Thank you. Grand Rising. Thank you for all the all the numerology. Yay, all my synchronicities. Yay. Grand Rising, beautiful. Aloha. Hi, babe. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. The best gift you can give me is your support and your word of mouth, a referral, or a share, because that's honest, truly to goodness, your heart. And that's the best thing I can ever get, because it's my favorite when somebody says, hey, my friend ran into you at a shopping center or at a mall or at the bowling alley or at the gas station, and you gave them a channeled message, and they reach out to me because of the story of how profound it was, that they were shook after they walk away from me, and then you reach out to me. How beautiful that energy exchange is, that my energy has reverberated that far for you to even gravitate to my existence. So thank you so much. Thank you for the shares. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the shares. You guys are amazing. Is this a collective reading and a channeled message for all zodiac signs? I am first of all going to screenshot this because I'm gonna cry, and I love you for this. Miss Maud, I'm gonna screenshot this. I just love you. That's so cute. Okay, and I'm making, just so you know, be watching for it, because I'm about to make a testimony on that, because you are absolutely amazing. And get ready for your video, babe, because I love you. And if you're ready to be one of my moderators, I love your soul. You're just amazing. I love you so much. Yes, I love you. Thank you for the support. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. You make me so happy. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. You guys are resonating from everywhere. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Yes. If you want to, please, if you want to be a part of that so you can interact, That's on my TikTok for all of you that are on my other social forums. You can come over to my TikTok and find me live there. I love it. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. Thank you so much, my Christy. Thank you for being here. Yes, yes, it's always worth the time. Self-love is always worth the time and recognition because you win every time you choose self-love. Every time you choose self-love. Thank you for the shares. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Thank you for the shares. That means everything so much. Thank you. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Everybody that has to get off, thank you for being and tuning in with me. I have a little bit more to go if you want to stay tuned, but thank you for being here for any little bit of time that you can, as I know your time and energy are the one thing that are non-refundable. So thank you for every little bit you've given me. Thank you so much. Yes, 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 yes. You beautiful, beautiful girl. Thank you for doing this. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Grand Rising all. Thank you. Sorry, guys. These lights are making my eyes water. I've been reading up here for so long. I'm sorry. I love you guys. They said tap, 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 tap that screen, y'all. Ascended Masters, that's right. We got a lot of threes. We got a lot of threes. Somebody just said 7 times 3 blackjack. They said, hit me again. I love it. I hope you guys are doing well, Grand Rising. I hope your guys' health is well. I hope that you guys are all excelling at your dreams and what it is that you want to do. And thank you for being here. Your energy is always appreciated. Anything of light and love is always appreciated. I do encourage you to go and follow me on all of my other social media forums for free guidance and for free other little excerpts of facts and things about special needs children and individuals and their spiritual gifts and connections. And I have a whole bunch of other spiritual things over there that you can find that have to do with protection and just simple little tiny facts about chakra systems and stuff like that. If you're new to this, I'm here for that. And that's what I like to know so that I can give you guys information for what it is that you want to know. I do encourage you to leave your suggestions of the things that you would like to know because I'm setting up episodes for my podcast to start answering your guys' questions here very shortly. So start getting those into me so that I can answer the number one things that you want to know, because right now I'm kind of doing my own collective energy gather of how many people ask me different things from different forums, and then I kind of put that together of I have a whole bunch of people asking me this, so let me answer that. So yeah, if you want to know something, I encourage you to please come and ask me or to set your suggestions. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of your guys' gifts. You guys are amazing. If you would like your own personalized channeled message, or you want to connect with a loved one that has passed on, or you want to know about empathic protection for yourself or a child, or give a gift of an e-gift card, the gift of insight to somebody you care about, please come and visit my website, www.stephanieglobal111.com. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. I appreciate all my top viewers. I appreciate all of you guys being here, all of your likes, loves, shares, subscribes. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. All my fire signs, thank you for the shares. All my Virgos, all my earth signs, man, you guys are killing it here. That's awesome. You guys are awesome. Thank you, my earth signs. Grand Rising, gorgeous. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are beautiful. Whoops. Nope. Didn't mean that. Okay. Grand Rising. Thank you. Of course. Okay, I got you. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll send you the link afterwards. I'll send you the little moderator one whenever I send it to Raya, because I got to get more. I have so many on here, especially on the weekend sometimes, that I get people that pop off on here that are not nice, and I can't catch up with all of them, and I don't want to get banned because they're going off being gross or saying profanities to me or whatever it is. Grand Rising, thank you if you're new here. I do appreciate you guys for returning. I appreciate you if you're new. Thank you so much. I appreciate your energy in any way, shape, or form you're giving to me in light and love. Thank you. Okay, so I have I have a couple of people that said that, and so I'm going to answer this because I didn't realize that was such a prominent thing. Some people don't know what it says whenever I say the link in my bio. So whenever I see the link in my bio on some of my other social media forums, on my little biography piece of about me on all of my social media forum, well, my Instagram and my TikTok, if you click that little link right there, it will take you to my Venmo where you can go and get you can give your gifts of gratitude there. You can go to my Cash App, The Psychic Healer, and give them there as well. If you are in my YouTube studio or in some places in my Instagram or my Facebook, you can click the link to my website on there, and you can actually find it there. But my website is www.stephanievogel111.com. I encourage you just go there and check out the testimonies page and read over whatever it says there, because there's a ton of testimonies on that page. And then go to my homepage. At the beginning of my homepage, at the very bottom of that, there's more testimonies of individuals that I've also helped in other ways, shapes, and fashions, that were either return clients, or I maybe helped their children, or whatever it is. Maybe they were an empath and needed some sort of direction, and I've helped them with that. There's all kinds of different testimonies there, and I try to rotate them and give new ones so that you guys don't get bored with reading the same thing if you're returning. But go there, subscribe to my newsletter, be a part of my Patreon community, because I give you guys behind the scenes looks at what it looks like whenever types of meditations I do, things I do for my special needs children, things I do for myself. People ask me all the time what it is that I eat. People ask me all the time what it is that I do for physical activity, how it is that I prepare for an in-person live event. I'll be showing you guys those things through my Patreon community. There is a budget there for everybody because I wanted everybody to be included, because guidance should be there for you. And I also have a ton of free guidance everywhere on all of my social media forums. So come and find me there. If that is not in your budget right now, that's okay. Because you know what? I'm here for everybody. I am here for everybody. Okay. Thank you guys. You guys, I love you guys. Oh my gosh. Thank you, my jewels. You sweet little thing, you. Thank you, babe. Yes. Hallelujah. You sweet thing. That somebody just explained. She says, click the small picture of her at the top of the screen and it will put up a box. Thank you so much, you guys, for explaining that to them. You guys are so sweet. I just love you guys. Thank you for all my newbies. You guys are amazing. Like, love, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you can get your guidance the next time it is that I'm live. Okay, so my website down here, hold on, I'll write it down because, hold on, just a second, catch up with this. For you guys, I'll click it whenever I get off of here. And then for my TikTokers, it's www.stephanievogel111.com. Okay. You can find that link down in the description box on my YouTube studios on any of my videos. Just click on one and it will be down there. Okay. Let's see what Source has to say about all of this Earth and air energy here. You have a ton of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy with alternate realities, storm, divine connection, dreams, magic, path of service, and wind. The wind is like communication. That is very much like Gemini energy, like the season coming up. They're trying to let you know that there may be some sort of very vital communication coming forward to you. This could be life-changing opportunities. This could be walking into opportunities with individuals who can open doors for you. The moon, this is Cancerian energy. Your dreams, this is dream energy. This is prophetic dreaming. This is something being realized, actualizations, or being brought to light, manifesting light here. We also have, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The moon is Cancerian energy. This is 18. We had 9 times 2 earlier. I told you 9 times 2, 18. And then we pulled 18 this way. Okay, so I'm going to read these to you because those are significant. This says to heal illness, begin by restoring balance, okay? This is like emotional, physical balance with work, home, whatever it is. Maybe you're working too much and now you're not being able to keep up because you're tired. Powerful, intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of the situation. being able to see something differently because it's coming out of being hidden or being illuminated to you so that you can look at it. And you're just kind of chilling here, like, yeah, you're telling me this, but I'm just sitting here doing my yoga, looking at things from a different perspective, you know. That's all. That's all I'm doing. This could be by July, something is illuminated to you as to why, very, very clearly, why something either did not work out or why something worked out in the divine timing that it did and why it took so long is what I just heard. Like, why is this, somebody I just heard, why is this taking so long? Like, what's the deal? I just heard. Like, I just, why can't it just hurry up? Trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action. Insights that come through thought or meditation. Somebody is relaxing here, trying to get clarity. This is rapid, rushing emotions that are demanding your attention, that are about to make you to have to move back because it's coming up on your feet and it's rushing up and it's about to be illuminated as to who these are coming from or why they're there. This could be a water sign, but is slowly creeping up on you, trying to, like, maybe they've been like dropping hints and like trying to text you or something like that. And then all of a sudden they give you this message of all this rapid emotion, or maybe somebody has been doing this and then all of a sudden they're just going to let their emotions out and it's going to flood your feet and you're going to have to back up, but your feet are already wet. You already know what they said, or you already know what the emotional interaction was because they already just said it. It was like impulsive. They just said it because they couldn't wait anymore or hold it back or something anymore. I need to tell you the truth. I can't wait anymore. So this is very specific for somebody, and this is not for everybody. This could be somebody's child that they're doing this with, or this could be you. They just showed me like a stoma with like a port in it for like a G tube or a J tube. Somebody could have to eat supplementation through a tube or have to give them shots in like the fatty part of their leg right here. Or if somebody has to take their blood sugar because my fingers are sore or I got poked for iron and they're checking my ferritin levels. This is like somebody's like vanilla Ensure or something that I'm tasting, but I'm not tasting it. It's like I can smell it and I taste it, but it's not actually going in my mouth. Like I just smell the residual smell of it. This is also like somebody needing to like mash up all their food or something, or making it very, very soft, like everything is boiled. Gastroparesis, J pouch, this is upper endoscopy, or somebody having like they have to be put to sleep or they have to have imaging and they can't have like contrast or like an allergic reaction to like contrast. And I have like an autoimmune disease or something that makes me react to metals or something. That's super specific. But they just went into like all these like surgeries and stuff that I've had, and I'm only a little tiny kid, or I'm very young. I'm like not even in my 30s or early 30s, maybe. This also could be somebody who has an assistive device to walk, or like leg braces and like the arm handles to walk. Somebody could be going back to school or going to school to learn about like genetic diseases or something. Or somebody has a specific tie to someone on the spectrum or to a genetic disease and is going back to figure out why they have that or how they can fix it, or doing a lot of research about how somebody can help somebody with pain or with living better, and why they're doing these things, and why they have these mood swings, or why they have these reactions. Why is their body keep getting covered in blisters or rashes, or this is eczema and like burning, or having like arthritic symptoms and they're just a teenager. This is autoimmune disease for sure, and their body attacking whatever food or whatever substances are being given to them, because their body is so high vibrational frequency that it's like it literally, like, they just showed me a bunch of plates doing this that are metal with all this like little itty bitty pieces of gold that look like salt that all of a sudden turn into liquid because it's being vibrated so high and so hard. I don't even know if it's possible, but that's what they showed me, and it turning into like it losing its weight factor and it turning into like a liquid or something like that. This could be like them spinning blood or something inside of something that they're testing it with, or shaking it or something like that. You could be going back to school to be working with phlebotomy, or somebody just showed me that you're learning to do makeup on the deceased, or somebody that does makeup for ones who have passed over and who have like an open casket or something. Maybe you're learning to do makeup or like prosthetics or something like that for people. You could work with people who have been deceased. Let me go back because I just got lost. Hey guys, Grand Rising. Hello, hello, hello. Grand Rising. I love you guys. Hello, I love you. Thank you. Yes, tap, 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 tap. That's green whenever it resonates for you. This is a channeled message for all zodiac signs as a collective pull. Oh my goodness, 85 hours. Girl, girl, girl. You need a rest and some self-care, self-love. Vacation, let's do it. Let's do it. Vacation. Oh, precious baby. His soul. If his parents are interested, I'm here for that, so that I can talk to them. How beautiful. He's spiritually gifted. How great. Oh, my Cash App is the Psychic Healer. The Psychic Healer. Yeah, on my Venmo. No, my Venmo is Stephanie Vogel 413. Yeah, and the Cash App is the Psychic Healer. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Hold on, somebody just asked about Cash App again. You can go to my website, and then my Cash App link might be on my website still. I don't know, but if you do and you have Cash App, you can just search for me, and you can search the little dollar sign and then the capital Psychic capital Healer, HEALER. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Amazing. Thank you for all of the synchronicities. You guys are amazing. Wow. How amazing. What an amazing story. He needs to write a book. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. That means everything to me. Thank you so much. If you're new here, leave your zodiac sign, where you're tuning in from, and how it is that this is resonating for you, and how you cross my path. This is a channeled message and a collective zodiac pull for all zodiac signs. Please, if you'd like your own channeled message, you have questions for me, you'd like to know about empathic protection for yourself or a child, to give an e-gift card, or to book your own personalized channeled message, come and visit me at www.stephanievogel111.com. I would greatly appreciate any interaction there that is of light and love. And if for no other reason, go visit my website and check out my true life-changing testimonies page of all the individuals that I have randomly encountered in public and how channeled message has changed their life. Come and visit me there. Thank you guys so much. Yes, oh my goodness, see, and that can change everything. One of my TikTokers, my True Raya, we found out my daughter has celiac disease, but that was a little while ago. And then the endoscopy, that may be it, because I was talking about endoscopy and like scoping or something and looking for imaging through your digestive tract. They said GI. Thank you, love. Thank you so much. Thank you to all my moderators. You guys are amazing. Oh, you sweet babe. That's okay. You know what? I love that you're here. You're amazing. You keep going because you've got some serious strength, and I celebrate you, grand rising, beautiful soul. You keep going, honey. You keep going. Yes, that's facts. Yes. So I want to bring that to attention because that's something that I actually struggle with, as does my daughter. I don't eat gluten, and neither does she, because of not only my spiritual gifts of how I see that it affects me and my body and my vessel and how it makes me feel, but because gluten to me feels toxic, and it can like block you absorbing nutrients. And if you actually have the proper DNA strands that line up with that being the fact, or even if you have a sensitivity to it, gluten blocks the absorption of pretty much all other nutrients. And gluten comes in the form of bread. It can be in the form of pasta. It comes in all cakes, all different forms. And it can really, you would be surprised what has gluten in it as like a binding factor. And it can really make a big, huge difference in how your body absorbs nutrients. Lethargy is a big thing, and me and my daughter break out in hives and like a rash, and it makes us have like terrible, absolutely like debilitating stomach pain, and it literally makes my mouth feel like I ate battery acid. Yay, somebody's talking about phlebotomy, going back to school, doing blood work, baby. Oh, wow. How amazing you are. 26 years, that's a dedication. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's beautiful. This is a spiritual awakening, and you can do this. Sobriety is a choice, and healing is a choice, and you've chosen that. And every day you can choose that. Even whenever it's a battle, remember why you started. Remember why you continue to go, and don't you ever give up, because looking backwards doesn't serve us anything besides allowing us to know where it ensued growth for us, because this is a part of your healing endeavor and the purification of how you manifest light right back into your life. Stay grounded, and don't you let anybody else knock you off your pedestal of where you're supposed to be, believing in your high self-love. Love yourself first. That's beautiful. Okay, so now that we have these here and I've caught up on most of Grand Rising, thank you for being here. Okay. Grand Rising. All right, let's keep clarifying here. We're going to pull a card from the spirit animals. It's crazy. You literally pulled like wind. You pulled wind, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and then look at what this card is doing. So crazy. It just is like tripping me out right now. So nuts. It's also like showing me a scenario that this individual, how she's blowing like hearts and everything, and like super hard, and she's like about to blow you away. It's like she just keeps blowing love your way, no matter how hard you keep trying to come at her. She's like taking your breath away by what she keeps saying. And like, you know how when you get hit with wind, like out of the car window or something, you're like, and you can't breathe, and you like have that moment for a second. That's what she's doing, and it's like her love. She just keeps like she just keeps disabling your like whoever's trying to trigger her or be mean. It's like it's not working, because every time they try to do that, she blows something else up with all this love she's like creating in their universe. Like she's not allowing for it to stand. It's like every time somebody tries to lay something negative with all this yucky, nasty stuff, she just blows away and starts over again. She's like, nope, we're clearing that away. We're purifying that. Nope, we're getting rid of all of that. You're trying to rain on my parade, and I am not having it. Penguins mate for life. I just heard my penguin. Chimpanzee spirit at the bottom. This deck is now sealed. Okay, kiwi. This could be somebody's favorite fruit. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week. Somebody could be painting their room green. Somebody could be eating like a kiwi salad, or like having they just showed me like pieces of kiwi on a kebab, or strawberry kiwi. If that's a thing, like a sobe drink. I don't know why sobe specifically, but strawberry kiwi sobe. If that's even a drink anymore, I don't even know. Like that was like a super big 90s drink. And then like a strawberry kiwi vitamin water, or like this energy drink that is in like a tall pink and green can. Chimpanzee, use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your question. Once whatever is being revealed here by either somebody's communication or whatever is happening here that allows you to see clearly, you're going to need to use like grounded intellect and grounded problem solving to go forward to make sure that it's in the best good for everyone involved and not just yourself. There's a situation presenting itself here at the beginning of June that is demanding your attention because somebody keeps pushing you and communicating like, we need an answer if you're going to work with us or not, or we need an answer if like they're like, come on, you have a deadline. We need to know, are you going to take this job over here? We offered you more money. How much more money would you need for you to come work over here? Express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. I told you earlier there was Native American drums and they were dancing. This is synchronistic link to that grouse. You could have these running around wild in your yard, or this is like stuff they run around in like maybe a backwooded area of where you frequent or something like that. Somebody could play the drums. Somebody could be learning to play the drums. You could attend powwows because I just heard like the jingle competition or something like that. Like they're doing their dances and they're chanting. Maybe you make homemade fry bread. Maybe you just made homemade fry bread. Or a sopapilla. Because the fry bread I see kind of looks similar to a sopapilla for those of you that don't know the difference. They're like fry bread is made different. It's kind of got different ingredients and you usually top it differently than a sopapilla. Fry bread is like made from like there's authentic fry bread out in Arizona in like the Indian reservation areas, and they top it with like chili and meat and beans and stuff. It's absolutely amazing. Sopapillas are usually stuffed if they are savory, and if they are for a dessert, which they usually are, they are covered in cinnamon, sugar, and honey. And so, because somebody just told me, tell them the difference between the two. So they're showing me somebody making fry bread. It's specifically fry bread. And then they showed me somebody's mother in a completely, or grandmother in a completely different environment with like very open windows, like out on a back porch or something like that. And she's like grinding something, and then she's making sopapillas on like a stone or something hot there. I don't know what that is. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Somebody just said something about Indian tacos. That's exactly what that is. That's right. Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Yes. I love those. They're amazing. I love to make fry bread. I love to make my own sopapillas. I have to just make sure that everything I'm using is gluten-free though, because if not, oh boy. So, okay, this is a collective channeled message for all zodiac signs. Here we go. Okay, that deck is sealed. They have blessings, full moon, moon energy, magical blessings coming to you by the next full moon. Dreams, more full moon. Your dreams are coming true by the next full moon. possibly a romantic divine connection, union by the next full moon. Oh my goodness, that's awesome for somebody. I heard children, somebody possibly maybe being blessed with a bun in the oven, because they just showed me somebody opening an oven and there's only one bun in there in the middle of like this big huge pan. And they're like, look, it's bun in the oven. Somebody could be praying or asking for a small blessing. Please, we want a little miracle baby, please. Somebody's rainbow baby. Somebody could be doing like fertility dances at a spiritual like level, or this is like fertility practices or rituals that you believe holistically, spiritually. These could be things that you're eating or spiritually trying to do to increase your body's vibrational frequency and likelihood of obtaining or retaining the livelihood of a child. This could be taking like prenatal vitamins that are organic or fermented, that are naturally sourced. Somebody has like a wild blueberry patch in the back of their house or in the back of their grandparents' house when they were a child. They picked wild blueberries. Somebody just showed me that wants to come out. Somebody just showed me a pomegranate tree that wants to come out. And somebody eating honeysuckles off of the bush. Somebody just said fleas and chiggers. You could live somewhere where it's really prominent that if you walk through the tall grasses, you might end up with a flea or a chigger, or your pets might need to be like checked for fleas. These could be flea bites. A tick, maybe Lyme disease. Somebody here could have Lyme disease. You guys, if you could look, oh my goodness, I can't even make this up. I don't even know if I can get you guys to see it without it falling. Let's see. Do you see how you can't see it? Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay, for my YouTubers, you're not going to be able to see it, but watch. I'm about to show you guys if you guys can see it. Do you see how this, we're about to go live, raw and in person here. Hold on, look. Do you see how this card like landed? Right there. It just fell out that way. Okay, we're just going to leave it. I don't even know what it says on the other side, but we'll figure it out. That one really wants to be known. It says, hey, pay attention to me. I want to say something because I got something to say. So that one says, purification. I already told purification. Oh, and it landed right on top of purification. You can even go back and screenshot that where I was just videoing you, and that purification is right here. Wow. You guys are having a serious, somebody is coming through to purify your energy and is like, they just said, I just love you, baby. I can't be away from you anymore. You are my greatest blessing. Oh, how cute if that's for you. But this is also, see how this water is at her feet like this? And it's like very rapid. It's rushing. It's waves. Okay. Remember what I showed you with the high priestess? Okay, that's more Cancer Pisces energy. Somebody that is a water sign may be losing their patience or maybe losing like cool with their emotions and coming at you with all this crazy emotion, and you're purifying that, and you're standing here like, I'm in that my karmatic justice of being balanced and seeing like all of this play out for me, and you're not going to shake my balance and what's coming for me, like my blessings. You're not taking that away from me with all your crazy emotions that you need to purify. That's not about me. You have an issue because I'm part of the LGBT community, or you have a problem because I'm part, or my children is a part of the spectrum. Oh, well, that's tough. Then get away from us because you don't recognize their diagnosis. Goodbye. Get out of my space. My children are the high priestess energy of my life. And if this is for you, then you walk away from those associations and you purify that, mama, with no regrets and no remorse. Cut it off. Your children are your divine blessing. Red hair here, you or this individual or your children could have red hair. Absolutely not. You cut that off, and I stand by that because I'm a mother, and absolutely, you want to come at me about my children or try to separate that, we are going to go toe to toe, and you're not going to like the answer. You're going to lose, I promise, on a massive scale. So please don't go there. Somebody could be coming in to speak something negatively to you about your children or about a choice you've made, saying that you're a part of this community, regardless of which one it is, or telling people that it's okay to be gender fluid and they don't agree with that. They don't agree with something like that. You are in high priestess energy. This is you. See how little, even though they're crashing at your feet, you have the choice to step away and get dry back here eventually, because your feet might be wet because of the nonsense that they just spewed at you. But if you step up there, eventually your feet are going to dry, your shoes will be okay, and you're going to move on. And they're still trying to reach you up there on that ledge. And you're already way back through the forest figuring out your other stuff, because you don't need to worry about that. You've purified it. And now you're going to build your own empire somewhere else, retreated back in the woods quietly, possibly off the grid. Okay. Libra energy is synchronistically linked here with the way she's standing, and that would be an air energy. And you pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 air cards. Here's 8 air cards here. Okay, you have another card over here that I'll read, but they want me to keep shuffling because they weren't done with the messages that were coming out of this deck. Okay, they want me to stop and take what's left. That deck is sealed now. Sorceress, you are the sorceress and high priestess of your own fate. Full moon energy, Cancerian energy. Somebody doesn't like that you practice magic or you energetically manipulate forces to manifest things and to put yourself in a high priestess position. 22, 22, 22, 11, 11, 11 times 2. Prosperity is on the horizon for you. These people are coming to emotionally nip at your feet to cause some sort of disturbance. Fertility, pregnancy is on the horizon for some of you, and fertility is the beginning of a new business that's about to launch. I just heard ribbon cutting, rapid movement forward with all of these rabbits here. Crescent moon, the waning moon possibly. Ostara, the stars, eggs around Easter time. Somebody could have gotten pregnant around Easter time, or there could have been some news about something you told somebody about a pregnancy or a failed pregnancy or something like that around Easter time. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. See how her arms are open. She is open to receiving. See how her arms are open. She is open to receiving. See how her book is open. She is open to receiving. She is an open book of knowledge. Okay. You have purified this overly codependent relationship or energy, and now you are independent boss. This is feline energy. This is bringing in prosperity. This is true love with this pink card. Okay, your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Strength is Leo energy. That is also a cat. That's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, creation and leadership, fire energy. Somebody is taking leadership because of their independence. Somebody's name could also start with a B or a BA. Somebody could have dressed up as an Egyptian goddess for Halloween, or did their eyeliner. Somebody does their eyeliner, or somebody wears like kitty ears for a headband, or like their headphones. Maybe somebody streams. They just heard Twitch. Isis, past life. Yeah, somebody dressed up as an Egyptian goddess here. Isis is also the deity of healing the sick. The situation involves your past life memories. This is like a karmic tie. You now like cut, and you are independent of them, and your independence has severed those ties. And now it could be with like karmatic ties to like lack-minded or scarcity thinking, and you're changing to prosperity thinking. You're going outside and venturing out into the woods or nature to get answers. Again, somebody may be fly fishing here. They're synchronistically linking to somebody camping or fishing to be able to get mindfulness and to be calm, like to get their thoughts together. Pink carnations or white carnations could be significant. And we also have a crescent moon on her forehead as well, and she has a crescent moon. Okay. This is telling me to mention ivy for some reason, because she's covered in it, her head. Undying love, more rainbow energy. Somebody wears braids here. Somebody has indigenous Native American ties here. Somebody could have like a sacred heart tattoo. She has a crescent moon on her forehead. This is water energy. This is you being able to see very, very clearly, like possibly you use magic or you see clear, like psychically and prophetically. A golden opportunity is coming for you. Shh, don't tell everybody. It's not for everybody to know. Water energy, this is an emotional experience that is going to make you very, very happy, but shh, careful who you tell. Dolphin energy, that's a spirit animal for you. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. I told you, you're meeting important people right now that are divinely guided, and they're about to open opportunities for you. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Quiet time, like meditation, possibly with stones. There's another rabbit here because you're trying to figure out how to manifest something very quickly. We have rabbits on this one too. That makes 3 rabbits total. 3 is significant. Ascended Masters. Okay, we're going to do the Shadow Fairy deck really quick. I got to get going because I got things I have, but we're going to close out for you guys. We have 2 more. We have the Crystal deck, and then I have my Magic deck. Okay. That is now sealed. All right, this is Gemini energy, 14 more days, 14 days into Gemini season. Faceless ghosts and the haunted ghost people. Maybe somebody you ghosted or somebody tried to ghost you and they're coming back, or somebody you ghosted and they're gossiping now about why you did that. Who cares? Keep talking, but just don't let me hear it because that's why you're talking back there, because you know better than to let me hear it. That's what I just heard. You know better than to come and say that to my face, so that's why you're over here with your masks, because you're too afraid to step to me. I asked and you said no. I said and you said no. So let that be known that I said that and you said no, is what they said. Holding on way too tight to something. This could be resentment, a grudge, 17 years old. This is Celtic cross energy. Maybe you're pulling cards to understand what you need to let go and what you need to purify. You see clearly. Clairvoyance 12, December, 12 months, the last year, you've gotten to see very clearly of the situation and what people were trying to do or what situations were trying to manipulate you behind the scenes, and you're holding on way too tight to something and you maybe need to move on. This could be holding on to a past toxic relationship. You're working too hard. Somebody has gone into a toxic cycle of devoting themselves to too much work and not enough play. I heard the signs are with you already. Snow angel. 4, Aries, there must have been snow in April around you or something like that, and this is synchronistically linking to around the 4th of April maybe, or the time that it snowed in April. 8, August, Infinity, 8th of August, Grumpy Red Fairy, be true to yourself, personal truth. We literally pulled personal truth. People think that you're maybe grumpy or that you got an attitude because you speak your personal truth. Well, then I guess I'll be that grumpy fairy, won't I? And I'll own that red and black because I've shifted my root chakra and I've purified that energy. Red and black root chakra. I'm not operating in my male power anymore, and I'm sitting here in my divine feminine power and manifesting light and staying grounded and being devoted to my path of service here and my magical divine connection to spirit. Through all of this storm and bullshit you tried to put me through, I'm still going after my dreams, and I've made them an alternate reality now. So go ahead and have several seats because I'm not interested in your opinion anymore. It may have mattered at one time, but it doesn't anymore. A wonderful idea, like an aha moment. Somebody could be doing clockwork. You repair watches. Maybe you're an electrician. Maybe you have a green light bulb in your room or on your porch. Red and black hair. You could have black hair with red streaks. A clear solution, green and purple. Somebody has short black, like a bobbed haircut, and dramatic eyeliner and like choppy, like dramatic, like lower lashes. A clear solution, something that comes to fruition, more crescent moons and stars, something that comes to fruition very, very rapidly, possibly by the 24th of May or around the 24th of April. You got a clear solution of how you need to quietly move forward with this golden opportunity. And being very careful about who you tell your dreams to, because some people are just there to listen to cause a storm. Listen to the divine connection about who you are supposed to be speaking your personal truths to you about all of this. Okay. Mind. Sorry, guys, I'm so behind. Oh my goodness. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. Right? Bye. See you later. Please, yes, get them tested. Early intervention is absolutely vital. Tiptoe walking and hand covering over their ears, like whenever they flush a toilet or loud sounds, is early indicators. Or them wanting to watch things in the wind, like in a like inside of a fan or something, and then wanting to watch things over and over and over. Or if they line things up in a row with their toys, get them tested and keep pushing until they test them. If they say no, okay, after they've been tested, but you keep pushing if you think there's signs. That's right. Mama bear comes out whenever you try to mess with my little baby cubs. Don't do that. Don't do that. If all of y'all have ever seen, I think it's called like The Revenant or whatever, or whoever, whenever Leonardo DiCaprio plays the person that survives like in the wilderness. You ever seen that movie? He gets attacked by a bear. Don't do that because you know what he looks like after that, and it's not gonna be good. Ah, thanks, babe. I love that you're here, and I love that you're here for my passion because I'm all about it. I'm all about it, and I'm very, very dedicated, and I very much believe in what it is that I do. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you. I'm glad that my energy very much transfers transparently to you guys of how much I really do love being here for you guys because this is my everything. This is what I do, and this is my purpose. So I appreciate every single one of you that appreciates that. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you guys. It means the world that you guys are even looking forward to even knowing that I'm even on your radar at all. So how beautiful you are to even say that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I love you guys. I'm a part of your morning routine. Oh, thanks. Oh, I love you guys. Yay. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Okay. Thank you so much for all your guys' support. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. I try to be as much for you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for my top viewers. Thank you for my top gifters. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follows. I'm so excited for you guys. Please, yes, come and visit me for your own personalized channeled message if you want to connect with a loved one that has passed or if you want to know about empathic protection for you or a child or even a loved one, come and visit me. And that's what I'm here for, to answer your questions and to just give you a spiritual pick me up and answer what you have, what source maybe wants you to know. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Ah, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. That is so crazy. You're and a crescent moon even. Ha ha, that's funny that we got matching twinsies here. They said my face, a crescent moon, and my initials are my initials are BAD, and this one says my son's initials are BAD too. That means there's some bad babies and they're here to do some bad bitty stuff. That's right. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Oh, I'm giving you a hug virtually. I can't reach you, but I'm giving you hugs and love. Oh, no hugs. Oh, I love you. I will hug you. I'm sorry, I'm sending you virtual hugs. That's okay. Sometimes new beginnings are best. That's right. We are the most powerful. We've been led to believe inside of some man's idea that we live of some thing that they want our rules and regulations to be about our bodies and everything else and to like dim our power. No, we are power and they don't like that we know that. So they try to dumb us down and try to make us feel like we don't. We are women and we are the most powerful. We are creators and we literally are a portal from one side of the universe to the other. So, excuse me? Thank you. This means everything to me, you guys. This is so awesome. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Thank you guys for your likes, love, share, subscribe. Thank you for all the gifts. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, you guys. Thank you, all of my water signs, all my earth signs. Thank you. I'm so sorry for both of you. I'm sorry for your loss. I am so sorry. That's terrible for both of you. And there is light on the other side of this. And I'm sorry that that's something that is a awful pain of addiction and things that reach out far. And sometimes it's very difficult to be a part of that. And I'm so sorry for your loss. I thank you for being here. And I'm hoping that this is giving you some sort of a spiritual pick me up and that there will be a beautiful answer to the other side. Okay, that deck is now sealed. We have miracles on the bottom. We have expansion, spirit guardian of summer. We're literally upon summer. Somebody could be turning 37 this summer. Somebody could be 37 weeks pregnant this summer around June. 31 years old. Somebody just turned 31 years old, or the 31st of May. There is miracles on the horizon. Enlightenment about change in a situation is coming to you. A change in your prosperity. Graciously show gratitude whenever this opportunity of love and success shows up at the same. Somebody is about to speak their truth, their personal truth, Crow. And this personal truth will bring transformation of a situation that possibly was like not so certain at one point of it was going to be a positive thing. And now there, within the last 52 weeks, there has been beauty brought to a situation, and now there is happiness present here for possibly a twin flame union. She's holding two flames. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and this is twin flame energy. This is fire spirit. 17 years, 17 months. Okay. Pearls, 8 August. Somebody could be being gifted pearls for an anniversary in August. Butterfly spirit, blue butterfly. Somebody could have went and got a tattoo of a butterfly within the last 8 months. Wild rose fairy. Somebody is getting like red roses or like different color roses or like a whole bunch of roses from someone that they love. They just keep sending me like 12 dozen roses, 12 dozen roses, 12 dozen roses, just over and over and over and over and over and over and over. This is like a transformative energy that brings like a graceful truth or a graceful message of love and gratitude for somebody. They possibly 5 prosperity. somebody wants to help your business or give you money for a startup company or to buy a new house, or somebody bought you a house, somebody is wanting to give you jewelry, somebody is wanting to give you a gift in show of gratitude. It's like a miracle that you have manifested this. This could have been very like few and far between that this could have happened, that this opportunity would even arise. And this message is coming in very strong. There could be crows around whenever you receive the message. Crows are magical, mystical, and are beautiful animals, as are ravens and eagles are present here as a spirit animal. I just heard one screech in my ear and an owl. Whoa. Okay, we have pyrite confidence. This helps with intelligence, courage, mental stability and memory, practicality and learning perception. It helps with optimism, and ancient Incas used this for divination and ritual ceremony. Use this next to or in planting of succulents. Native Americans use this and call it the pure magic stone, and help with this in other concessions, to like turquoise or something else can be in use for that as well, to maybe heal something that like knocked your confidence. The affirmation is, my confidence is rock solid. Have this on your desk in your office or in a divination space where you would be asking for money. Jade, harmony, and good fortune. Heart chakra, earth energy, Kuan Yin, goddess of compassion and love. Wealth, love, abundance, and luck, promotes compassion, mercy, protection, and especially of women and children. This is the new business stone. The body's filtration system is what this helps with. The affirmation is, I am fearless. Turquoise, communication. Throat chakra, earth, air, fire, associated with the number 1 in the goddess Hathor. Balances mood swings, helps live your truth. Egyptians use this to heal cataracts, promotes optimism, dispels negative energy, and is known as the master healer. The affirmation is, I know emotions are temporary. Wear this as jewelry of any kind in your office. Tiger's eye is balance. This is Libra energy. We have that present most certainly today. Sacral chakra energy, sun and earth. The deity Freya of love is present here. And this improves willpower, pain relief, asthma, and heals bone in the spine. Grounding, protection, and courage. Stability, resilience, and personal power are helped here. The affirmation is, I am in alignment with my values. Place this in your children's bedroom, at your front door, or in your car if you have nervousness when driving. Lapis lazuli, the strength. This is throat chakra, air energy, third eye, and crown chakra, Jupiter and Neptune, Athena, goddess of courage. This eases pain, especially migraines, reduces fever, regulates blood pressure and thyroid, increases intelligence, and helps overcome depression. Helps express yourself and discern inner truth. Again, with your truth, communication, strength, having strength to speak your personal truth. Possibly using lapis lazuli for that, opening up your throat chakra. Using my intuition helps bring me inner strength. Malachite, transformation. Okay, this is associated with Venus, Jupiter, the deity Juno, protector. This is heart and earth energy. This is motherly love, empowerment, transformation, healing trauma, helps depression and endurance, helps to accept change and absorb negative energies. I speak the truth of my heart is the affirmation. Wear this on the left side or put this in the most eastern part of your house for feng shui reasons. Okay, guys, I got to get out of here. I have a meeting I have to be at here soon. So thank you guys for being here with me today. New or returning, I appreciate you all. You guys are amazing. I appreciate all of your likes, shares, subscribes. Remember to hit that notification button so you can know whenever it is that I'm going live, so you can get your guidance. This was a collective channeled message for all zodiac signs. If you would like your own personalized channeled message, if you would like to connect with a loved one who has crossed over, if you have questions about empathic protection for you or a child or a loved one, or you would like to give the gift of insight with an e-gift card, please come and visit my website, www.stephanievogel111.com. If for no other reason, stop there and view my testimonies page and view the real life testimonies that are all over there, that you can have your pick of whatever you would like to take from that. Okay. Thank you all so much for being here. Stay safe. I love you all so much. And until tomorrow, thank you so much. Bye, guys. Bye. 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 Bye, guys. Bye. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye, guys.